So, you know, during Miss America, when they have that moment where, like, the second runner-up or the first runner-up is really important because if the Miss America can't fulfill her duties and her reign as Miss America, the first runner-up has to take it. That's how I feel right now, because the first poet didn't show. So here we go. In this half, the poet will be reading first, and then the band. So I was lucky enough to receive Dukes of Hazzard. I threatened him, actually. So this is called 13 Ways of Looking at Dukes of Hazzard. 1. The moms in my neighborhood talked about Bo and Luke as if they were ice cream flavors at Baskin Robbins. I like a scoop of blonde. I like a scoop of dark, they'd say. Sometimes I swore I could see them licking imaginary ice cream cones. Let's call them ice cream cones. 2. Daisy Dukes taught me that men should never wear short shorts. Unless they're from Quebec, and even then, it's questionable. 3. Uncle Jesse never washed his overalls. Uncle Jesse never washed his overalls or anything else. And he was probably a chicken fucker. Worse than Gonzo from the Muppet Show. 4. My then little cousins boycotted car doors and would only enter the windows, as that's what Bo and Luke did, which was pretty cool until one of them fell and broke his arm. 5. These were the same cousins who freaked out at the sight of a giant Winston Churchill statue as they thought it was Boss Hogg. 6. I could never get over how close the sheriff's deputy's name sounded to anus. And would laugh whenever someone said Enos. In my mind, I thought, anus? He said anus. His name is Anus. Years later, I realized the joke was on me. Or maybe it was in me. 7. When I asked my mom why they called it moonshine, she said, it's because you feel shiny as the moon. 8. If Boss Hogg wore cheap blue suits with stupid-looking ties when he smoked crack, he'd look just like Rob Ford. 9. When Googling cooter, one learns that it may refer to a snapping turtle, or cooter, Missouri, or a slang name for a woman's vagina. I remember it being the mechanic who always chewed straw. 10. I wonder how many families named their pets Cooter, and how many little kids ran around yelling, Cooter! Come here, girl, Cooter! 11. Dukes normalized right-wing anti-establishmentism, so it seemed sexy and fun, and nothing like the Michigan militia, focused on the family, or the Conservative Party of Canada. Never trust good old boys, never meaning no harm. 12. During the height of Atari's fame, I dreamed of inventing a video game where you got points for making Boss Hogg eat as much spaghetti and meatballs as possible without staining tomato sauce on his white suit. I became a poet instead. 13. Sometimes I dream of the General Lee as it launches skyward, those nights when I paused the VHS at just the right moment so Bo and Luke remained airborne, their yee-haw echoing through my ears, my hand tugging madly.